Okay, hello there. Thanks for coming on and viewing this training video about how to sell. You're going to be selling the Mandolin Christmas or any of our other strings attached CDs to retail stores. And what you're doing is you're making calls to stores in the Austin area or possibly other places in the country to carry a Mandolin Christmas during the Christmas season. And that can lead into many other things. The first thing I want to mention is that you always want to try to get something from every call. And if you follow the script that I have written out here, if you follow the script exactly as written, it will ensure that you get something. Or that it'll not ensure, but it'll make the chances of you getting something out of it very high. So, that's the first thing. Number two, you want to speak clearly and confidently when you're talking to your lead, and practice the script with somebody else so that you take out the ahs and the ums, so it's a very clear communication. You want to be enthusiastic, but you don't want to talk too loud and you don't want to talk too fast, so that the person listening can process what you're saying. Okay, so I've laid out everything here that you need, and I'm just going to kind of give you a big overview of how you work down the list. Once again, this kind of sales is very much how many calls can you make and contacts you can make. The more calls you make, the more chance you have of getting a sale, basically. And I've made it very easy to track everything, and you want to be documenting everything as you are going. If you have a headset, you need to use a headset so you have your hands free and you're documenting as you go. So, first thing is open up the sales list, which is right here, retail sales lead page. So I'm going to go to that page and go over, basically it's a list of businesses, phone numbers, and the owners that you're going to be calling. And you can sort this spreadsheet in many different ways. Anytime you want to sort it by city, you would just click up here and this little pull down menu. You can say sort by city, sort sheet A to Z, click that, and it's going to sort all your contacts via the city. So any of these columns, you can sort your list. I may ask you to call all of the contacts in Round Rock. So what you'll do is you'll sort by city and then scroll down to all of the contacts in the Round Rock area. Okay, this column here that says hot lead, that means anytime you make a contact at all with anybody, let me put it this way: if they are asking for a digital download or any kind of product, anything, you're going to put an X next to it. Now, if your contact says no, I do not want any, do not want the CD, I do not want anything, basically you're not getting anything from the contact, then over here under status, you want to put no, okay, and then just leave it and move on to the next one. So let's pretend that I've called this gift shop right here, and I've talked to Mr. Rangel, and they said no, so I put no there. What if they said yes, I would like to carry the CD? Then you're going to put in here yes. That's simple. And then you go over here and put down whether it's going to be a wholesale purchase or a consignment. If they gave you their text phone number, their cell phone number. Oh boy. I'll be right back. Pause. Okay, anyway, here I'm back. So if you got the cell phone number, then you'd put that there in the cell phone. If you're going to be sending a digital copy, you would put their email address right there. And then in the follow-up plan, you would put digital copy. And in that case, all you would do would you go over to, you're going to be logged into the Mandolin Christmas Gmail account, so you would just go over to the email and say compose. You put their email address in here, and I have a nice little canned response that you can pull down and insert the information and send it off. Put in the subject field, from Will Taylor, Ray, your free Mandolin Christmas. Put something in there that will reference the phone call. So you say, it says, thanks so much for calling. So it's that easy. If they want you to email, take care of it right then. Send them an email. And then check off on the list. Let me go back to that you did that under the status. Just put sent digital download email. Boom. Go on to the next contact. So if they do want to get 10 or more copies, or do want to have some copies, they do want copies to put on consignment, then you definitely want to click X over here and put under purchase a consignment, whether it's purchase or consignment. That way, when I see this later, I know that we have to contact that person at that store. That pretty much covers it. If you scroll over here to the right, sometimes they're going to ask for a CD to be sent, a free store copy, and then you want to make sure you have the correct address. So you're going to put the address and the zip, check their address with them. And that's pretty much it. All these fields are just to help you document what's going on, and you just work down the list, make your calls, follow the script, be happy, and make lots of sales. So everything here is on as far as the training is on this sheet, Mandolin Christmas Retail Training Form. I've got 3 videos for you to watch, including this one. Watch the videos, look at the retail sales lead page, document everything there. You want to print out the script. Here's the pricing. When they ask about the pricing for the CD, we prefer that they buy it at a wholesale price, 10 or more copies right here for this pricing. If it's less than 10, then it's going to be $10 a CD. If they buy 10 or more, it's $7 a CD. That's pretty much standard wholesale pricing for CDs in the United States. And then consignment is 80/20. Suggested price of $15. And I encourage you to listen to the music here. Here are the download links. You can listen to it on Spotify here and get familiar with your product. If you have any questions, email me, will@willtaylor.com. But I think that covers it all. Document everything here in the retail lead list page, and that covers it. We're all done.